Hello, this is Adam Beanstock. I'd just like to do my simplified version of the Orange Blossom Special, and it's uh, it's something you can do, say, on a floor spot or something, and I'm making it as the Orange Blossom Special train line now is now a heritage line. Um, you can make up the dialogue, you can do imagination and the words to it if you like, but I'm basing it on the Johnny Cash version of it, and it's a slow ballad. And basically, um, it's in about four different sections. You got the first bit where you got the train noises, uh, sort of the the whistle. And, as it's going past in the distance, and then you got pluck the E string with the left hand and pinky, and that is the bell. That's the signal bell, telling the signal to put the gates down. The train's coming. So it's an old-fashioned signalling system, and then this section develops into. It's almost as if the train is starting to fire up and the pistons are going round the world. And then as it's going past the train station into the across the crossing the road, it starts rolling. That's all you need to play, because that that section is I mean, there's too much made of it with all this syncopation and all the complicated chord, because it's literally just the basic chords. You've got an A major chord. You'll start the first section in E major, and then you go into an A major, then D major chord, D major chord again. Well, that's a B7, an E7. It fits, and because I have awful trouble with syncopation to actually fit it in. Now, especially if you're doing this on your own, you just got to keep a solid beat, because there's nothing to syncopate off the strong beat of the band. And then you got this reel that comes, which I think is based on an Irish reel. And then it goes back to this section again. Then you can just do you starts doing the vocals. Look yonder coming down the railroad track. Look yonder coming down the railroad track. It's the Orange Blossom Special, bringing my baby back. Because look there, that's a very simple tune. That's it in E major. Still in E major. Then the 7th. So obviously that D sharp will need a B chord as you're accompanying it. And then of course you go into the section again. Yeah, so I did that bit wrong. So you've got to slow it down there because you've got a crossing string, and it's best to, if you were speeding up, which I did then, unfortunately, you've got to slow it down there anyway. So. Make it more positive. Yeah, I'll have to work on that a little bit. And then you come back to the second vocal. Off to California, get some sand in my shoes. Or is it Florida? To get some sand in my shoes. It's the Orange Blossom Special. I'll take this train all the line. Make words up and go along as you will. And then you say, hey, where do you get your... And then you want a bit of a dialogue, a bit of narrative. Where are you going to get your nourishment? Say, New York? No, I come from Pennsylvania. Because I like my nourishment all day. I eat all day and the old juicy Lucy burgers, whatever. You can make it all up. You go along and be entertaining. And then they say, what? And they say, oh, gosh, one of the trains going so slow. And the fiddle player plays playing very slow as well. It's probably because it's all weighed down by your weight. Well, they say, yeah, well, I've got to live, haven't I? Well, I don't care if I do die. Well, you can make up what you like there. I mean, just get a few laughs off the audience while you're just relaxing your violin, and then you go into the verse. That's enough of rambling, going down this old rail track. That's enough of travelling, going down this old rail track. That's the Orange Blossom Special, the fastest train in the seaboard line. You just have fun with it. You know, it can be fun. And just work it up slowly, keep it simple. And, you know, then you start enjoying it. And it's a good one to do for a floor spot, the folk club. They'll all love it. So,